My mother-in-law told everyone at my baby shower that I would never be a real mother because I am adopting. My response left the room speechless. I cradled the beautiful onesie someone had gifted us, trying to ignore my mother-in-law Eleanor's loud voice from across the room. It's sweet that they're throwing Sarah a baby shower, but it's not like she's experiencing the miracle of motherhood. Not really. After 7 years of failed Irish, multiple miscarriages, and enough heartbreak to last a lifetime, my husband Jake and I were 3 weeks away from adopting our daughter. This baby shower was supposed to be our happy ending. I'd invited Eleanor despite Jake's concerns. She'll behave, I insisted. Even she wouldn't ruin this. I was wrong for 2 hours. I'd endured her backhanded comments, asking if I was still going through with it when our birth mother reached out last week with normal questions, suggesting we register for items that could be easily returned, wondering aloud if Jake would bond properly with another man's child. Each time I smiled tightly and changed the subject. My friends exchanged concerned glances. My sister kept refilling my mocktail, whispering, "Just breathe," whenever she passed. Then came the gift opening. My college roommate had hand-painted a beautiful wooden sign for the nursery that read, "Love blinds a family." "Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen, my best friend?" exclaimed Eleanor, snorted. "A bit delusional, isn't it? I mean, biology makes a family. Sarah's playing house, not becoming a mother." The room fell silent. 28 women froze, gift bags suspended midair, mimosas halfway to lips. "What did you just say?" I asked quietly. "Oh honey, I am just being honest," Eleanor continued, oblivious to the tension. "Real mothers carry their babies, they feel them kick, they experience labor. You are just skipping to the fun part. It's glorified babysitting, really." 7 years of doctors, needles, surgeries, hope, devastation, and finally acceptance crashed over me. I set down the onesie carefully. "Eleanor," I said, my voice steady, "for 7 years I've watched my body fail at the one thing you think defines motherhood. I've had 3 miscarriages that nearly broke me. I've endured your helpful suggestions and your disappointment and my defective reproductive system." I stood up, hands resting on the baby bump I'd never have. "But here's what you've missed. I've loved this child before knowing her name or seeing her face. I've stayed up nights worrying about her future. I've rearranged my entire life to make space for her. I didn't feel her kick, but my heart leaps every time our birth mother sends an update." I picked up the wooden sign. "Love do is make a family, and while I may not share my daughter's DNA, I'll share everything else. My home, my values, my unconditional love. That's not babysitting, that's motherhood." Eleanor opened her mouth, but Jake's sister cut her off. "Mum, that's enough. If biology is your only measure of motherhood," I continued, "then I feel sorry for you because you are missing the entire point of being a parent." I gathered my purse. "Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to finish preparing for my daughter's arrival. Brand who doesn't believe she's really my child can leave now." No one moved except Eleanor, who huffed dramatically and stormed out. Later, Jake's sister called to say their mother was demanding an apology. Instead, we sent her information on adoption support groups for grandparents. Sometimes the family you choose teaches the family you are born into what love really means, and sometimes becoming a mother means finding your voice long before you hear your child's first cry.